Yeah, when I was a kid, I was very shy and introverted. I did love to perform on stage, however. So, for whatever reason, it was like an alter ego. And my dance teacher, when I was a child, I'm still friends with her. It's crazy. So, she told me that I could basically do anything that I put my mind to when it came to the stage and succeed at it because she saw something in me. I was a performer. And her faith in me, it still sticks with me in my soul because I still feel like because of Diana, I have achieved a lot. So guys, as we all know, the bodybuilding industry is extremely expensive. It's very expensive to compete. You have the show entry fee, you have hotel, travel, tanning, food, you name it, supplements, all of that stuff comes into play. And there are ways to cut costs. And over the 17 years that I've been in the industry, I have found the ways to really help with your budget. So I'm going to share some of those with you today. You know, for months, competitors train to get ripped, veiny, shredded, you know. So here's the sushi going through the veins, and I'm just going to keep it real. It's pretty freaking awesome. So, I mean, just to think that you could sit there and go for a week or something without any kind of, you know, variations in your diet, and then throw something in it, and it freaking just, your body absorbs it, is awesome. Even the quads are looking veiny. I mean, this is the best thing on the planet. I got the fire by going to England. I went to the NABA show in England. And no, it's not NPC and IFBB, but it did fire me up because I did see all these girls from other countries come in looking absolutely ripped, just unbelievably incredible. And it just made me realize that my passion is so in the sport still as a coach, and why not just get up on stage and do it again. And long story short, November I won first at the All South, and that was amazing. It's Monday. Peak week starts Thursday. That means 3 days. Wow.
And front double bicep. And relax. Either side for side chest. face the rear, back double bicep. And relax. Either side for side tricep. And relax. Face forward, abdominals. And relax.
I mean, North Americans was great. I just know that Miami, there's going to be a lot of stiff competition down there too. So we'll see. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting me all along and telling me that I'm going to do good. It's just getting to that point where I'm just like, oh God. I'm also super analytical. I think too much. I analyze everything. I've learned to somewhat tone that down so that I don't overwhelm myself with too many thoughts and too much like mindless thinking where my brain's just going in circles about the same thing over and over again. I try not to do that anymore, and I've been pretty successful with that. So that's definitely been a plus. Also, I'm introverted and I'm extroverted. I need my time to think, to escape, to basically mellow out after being around a lot of people. And I also am kind of extroverted depending on the situation, because I do like to be energized by people and I do like to be around people and talk to different people. But there's definitely a blend of the introvert and extrovert in me. So basically, you don't want your face to match your tan completely because you don't want it to be too dark. So I will take my normal foundation mixed with this and mix it until I get a consistency where it's about a shade or two lighter than my body. And I'll blend it into my neck. That way it looks more natural. And I also blend into my hairline, into my ears, and do all that. I do get a light spray on my face because I am in physique and figure, so I don't mind to have that light spray. So I'm having problems because the booty has gone a little out of control, and now I cannot fit my Miss Me jeans, so I have to wear yoga pants. I love makeup. I love to get my toes done. I love to be pampered. And a lot of that I do on my own with my own money. So I'm not the kind of girl that needs that type of attention in her life, or that kind of, I don't have that expectation for somebody else to fulfill that for me. However, I do love to definitely have those things done. It just keeps me sane. So I would take a multitude of colors of lipstick because that does help. So here I have the Unique palette, but I also have a couple other palettes I use. Yes, like I said, I don't always use high name brand stuff, but I do have Smashbox and stuff that I do like to do my smoky eyes with. So I like to stay more neutral, not too crazy, but I will put color like this purple I used for my show, in the North Americans. I used this on my lid with white, so it made it look a little more dramatic. It's Monday night, and here I am on the, well, technically it's the third day of peak week. But anyways, so it's been very successful so far. Doing depletion workouts every day until Wednesday. And yeah, so far so good. Cardio is definitely getting hard at night. Besides that, you know, I'm going to take an Epsom salt bath and basically relax because my body is starting to feel it. You really can achieve anything you put your mind to if you work hard enough. And if you want it bad enough. It's me coming back from the show that I did 11 years ago. And, you know, much more muscle, much fuller, but very conditioned. So the excitement is there. And it's hard. I mean, I do cardio twice a day. My workouts are really intense. And just everything is so regimented. But I'm doing it. And that's all you got to do. Like, if you want it bad enough, you just got to do it and see what the outcome is. You know, if you don't do it, you don't try, then you're going to, you know, regret it later. So my thing is just keep pushing forward and focus and just do it. It's really